Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we gotta talk DDG because there was an awkward encounter yesterday, you guys, with Ray J. Ray J, who for a couple of reasons had called out DDG, was being weird on his stream, asking about DDG's past with Ruby Rose and his size of his member, questions about their relationship. But the big issue that Ray J had with DDG was regarding one of DDG's songs that sampled Bobby Valentino. And so it said the following. It said, first off, DDG, Bobby Valentino's my brother. He and my group, and you took the homie song and did a video to it, but he never knew about the song because you never reached out to him direct when you know you should have. Even Bobby said that. My point is, I came into the stream world paying homage to all the big streamers and gave big respect to everybody and making big waves. And I gifted everybody over and over out of respect and love. Without no motive or hidden agenda, it should go both ways, whether it's streaming or music entertainment. But you think you bigger than the program. Wait a minute. Wait. Didn't Jay Cinco just say that? Didn't Ben the Don just say that? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Ray J said this a couple months ago, back in the summertime. I think this was around June. But you think you bigger than the program. You the biggest streamer in the world. Well, I thought Kai Cenat, in terms of the black streamers, I thought Kai Cenat was. But nonetheless, you're the biggest streamer in the world and nobody can F with you, huh? We not on your level, huh? God bless you and good luck. I'm streaming tonight. Hashtag RayJ Twitch. Gonna be a good one. Now, they meet in person, right? So if they're meeting in person, I'm expecting DDG to give Ray J this work, to give Ray J this energy, because DDG loves threatening people, right? He loves threatening people, claiming that he's going to end people's careers, end people's streaming careers, and you know, buy up all their houses and make them pay DDG back. So I'm expecting this energy in person with Ray J. I'm expecting for DDG to hold Ray J accountable. But as I'm going to guess, and as you're going to guess, that's not going to happen. So let's take a watch and listen how this interaction goes between DDG and Ray J.
What happened with Ruby Rose and DDG?
I don't know. I can't speak. That's their business.
Did he fuck her?
I'm pretty sure they were in a relationship.
I love them together. Is DDG good in bed?
I have no clue. I don't know anything about DDG nor his bed. That's that man wee-wee.
I said, when did you get out and throw a party?
Yo, Ray J. Oh. What, man? We gonna act like you ain't never said nothing on the line, brother.
I want to address it. I want to address it. Dang, you got them shoes on?
Yeah, I'm tall as hell and shit.
Crazy.
Tall, man.
This shit crazy.
How you been, brother?
Been good, man. How you been?
Good. You know, I listen to One Wish sometimes.
Thanks, bro. Yeah.
Every once in a while, I turn on One Wish.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's a great song. Nice car, too. I see the Maybach.
Thanks, man. You know, I just try to get from A to B.
Yep. yeah, for sure.
Wait, so what you say online about it?
And we don't want to talk about it. We didn't talk about it. No. I don't want to talk about what you talk.
It was maybe like, it was probably like 8 or 9 or 10 things.
No.
But DDG never really responded, and so I felt like I wasn't on the level to respond yet. You know what I'm saying? So I had to keep straight.
He said, "How long is meat?"
No.
Ask how long was the meat.
No.
You asked how long.
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, Deshae. Don't make it weird, man. Don't make it weird, man.
No, that's what you said, bro.
Bro, you tripping.
But look, I know the business of clip farming, man. You know, I understand, bro.
But I do want to talk at some point, like, you know what I'm saying, and sit down and chop it up on the stream.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever we got time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake hands, bro. Shake hands.
No, we good, nigga. We good.
Now, Ray J, I'm not surprised that he's not keeping the same energy. He tends to blow smoke up his behind and then walks it back. He did the same thing about the Diddy stuff. He did the same thing about Whitney Houston. He did the same thing on these various interviews, whether it was with TMZ, whether it was with Pastor Jamal Bryant, whether it was with all these entities. Somehow something needs to be removed from the interview, something needs to be taken out that's going to be damaging, and then he gets on social media and says that people are trying to unalive him and people are trying to do X, Y, and Z to him. So I'm not surprised that Ray J did not have the same energy in person with DDG and wants to claim it and chalk it up to he saw how DDG boxes. No. But we know the real reason you can't box Ray J, right? I mean, you'd have to train, you'd have to be sober, like all of the things, right? So none of the less, I'm more shocked though that DDG didn't have the same energy. Those girls, they were trying to instigate. They were trying to be like, okay, what's the tea? You know, why is there beef? You know what happened? And even Deshae Frost is trying to get in the mix and be like, listen, look at here. Like you asked how long his meat was, but it was bigger than that. It was about these questions, the 21 questions about Ruby Rose, because Ruby Rose's best friend was on a stream with Ray J, as y'all saw at the very beginning, just a little snippet, right? But there was no energy from DDG, right? Because he hates talking about his exes. He hates talking about his exes. He wants to pretend that everything that went wrong in his previous relationships are all of his ex's fault. But their exes cannot be lying. There's literally exes of DDG's that want nothing to do with him, that don't even want you to ask about him, that want to make it as though DDG never existed in their personal life. So that should tell you right then and right there everything you need to know about DDG. But because some of y'all are so obsessed with him in terms of being a fan and supporting him and watching his streams all day, that y'all fall for the okie doke. But I'm gonna guess that Ray J that made that post that said DDG thinks he's bigger than the program, I'm more inclined to believe that's the Ray J than the fake Hollywood stuff that Ray J and DDG is doing on that stream. And I'm inclined to believe the reason why DDG doesn't want to act like how he really is when he loses his temper and when he's angry and when he crashes out is because probably you have an upcoming court date. Probably because you got an upcoming court date this month, so you're trying to keep it true. You're trying to keep it copacetic. You're trying to keep it cool, calm, and collected. No. But we all see right through it. We all see what the play is. But I'm just going to need these streamers. If you're going to talk all this stuff, can y'all keep the same energy when y'all face to face is all I ask. If y'all not going to keep the same energy face to face is all I ask. And listen, and see, this is the thing. In DDG's mind, he's thinking and keeping it real means you got to fight somebody. Or you got to go at a certain level. No. You can have a grown conversation and ask why. Why didn't you say X, Y, and Z? That little giggly mess you talked about me online. No! No, have that energy. You said X, Y, and Z about my ex relationship. You were asking the best friend of my ex X, Y, and Z questions. Why did you do that? You have a problem with the sample of Bobby Valentino's song. You were trying to get me copyrighted. Ask him man to man. But you were all on this goofy stuff. You talked about me online. You said a few things. No! Keep it a buck about what the issue is. Keep it a thou wow on what the issue is, y'all. So there's that. That's it. That's all. Es todos, es final, es finito. It is the end of the line. It is the end of the road for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post a content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.